Okay, nothing heard. Most likely he's got something going on, so that's okay. So we're going to go, final comments here. We're going to go W9UND. Dan, you'll give it to Officer Chuck, N4UED. Hi. And Chuck, you will give it to Mark, KC8FTV, and Mark back to Net Control. So let's go. W9UND over to Chuck. Chuck over to Mark. So W9UND, KI5SSR. Final comments, please.
Thank you, KI5SSR from W9UND. Say 73 to everyone. Thanks for running the net this morning, Jeanette. It was great. Love talking. I wish I had more to say. For some reason, nothing's coming to me today. But as always, just fun to talking in the morning. And if I don't hear others, or if I'm not there tomorrow morning, wishing everyone a happy weekend. Whatever you celebrate something. It's always a good excuse to eat candy. I don't think you need to celebrate anything to eat a ton of candy. So with that, I will turn it over to Officer Chuck, and for UED, over to you from W9UND. Roger, Dodger. Yep, have a good day. And hope everything's going well out your way. And I'll tell you here, like it's just all rain, but it's all right. It's going to be okay. If you got HF, give it a shot. If not, enjoy EchoLink, because believe me, you can hear so much here throughout the day. Thanks to the internet. And I love the way everything has evolved from the repeaters, which of course years ago everyone was on repeaters. And now, there's just so much technology, so much change, so everything's evolving. And it's like EchoLinky and of course All-Star. So much fun to be had. It really is. So anyway, folks, watching the Valkyrie, it's beautiful and sunny in northern Spain. I wish it was here. Anyway, everything's going okay. And anyway, glad to be here. And thank you, Jeanette, for running the net for Daryl. So you can sit back and do a little Game Boy. You remember Game Boy? I never had one. But a friend of mine, I think I dropped it. A friend of mine was a correctional officer. He stood in the towers. Well, all he did was play with his Game Boy at night on my shift. So, he got him through the night. There wasn't really any escape in the night, so to speak. So, that's what he did up high in the tower. So, isn't that crazy? Technology, man. Anyway, y'all take care. See you later. Have a great day. And this is N4UED and going over to this Mark. Was it going over to meet Jeanette next? K7QB? I think it was. I think you were sending him back. Well, not much else is happening. Yeah, 57. Wow. All time flies when we're having fun. Yeah, we cooked and scalded the dishes. They're done, and now I gotta go and get ready to take the dog to the vet. So I'll be checking into the other net right after this, and we'll send it back to Net Control, Jeanette, KSFQV.
KC8, FQV, Mark, have a great day. Thank you for checking in as well, and everyone else. So we have N8IQT, that is Douglas, over to Pat. I'm sorry, Rick. Let me correct that. Rick. KE2AYD, and Rick, you will pass it to Clinton, VK6FCRC, for final comments. So you can just say their name. That might be easy. So it'll be Douglas, Rick, and Clinton. So over to NAIQT from KI5SSR for final comments. Okay, one more time. N8IQT. Douglas, final comments to you. If Douglas does not pick up, Pat, Rick, KE2AYD. Rick, you go ahead and pick up for final comments.
Okay, I don't hear anything, KE2AYD. Well, I wish I could have some candy and chocolate for Easter. Unfortunately, I'm diabetic, which I think a large population is diabetic. Say 7-3, everybody have a great holiday, and hope to be on here again. And I'll turn it over to Clinton, KE2AYD, 7-3 off.
Yeah, VK6SERC returning. Just introducing a few guys at the moment to the amateur radio via TikTok. At the moment, I've recently got a stream key, so a few people have been, hopefully new hams have been listening into the TikTok stream. Anyway, thanks for running a good net there over the a friendly, nice and friendly net over the time there, Jeanette. So I'll hand it back to KI5SSR.
Okay, yes, thank you, VK6FCRC. Clinton, you have a great day from KI5SSR. Come back and join us tomorrow. I do want to let you know that when we disconnect here, please keep the lines clear because another net will already be in progress. So please, no talking after we close this net. We appreciate that. So I just want to thank all the stations that checked in on Good Friday, and for those who are just listening, so come back tomorrow and join. Kevin, KC10IZ, for his awesome net. So don't forget, stay tuned for the Worldwide Friendship Net, and also please keep the line clear. Have a wonderful day, a great Good Friday, everybody, and 73 from KI5SSR, the Texas Kisser. Have a great day. Welcome to the Michigan Conference number 96170, located in Western Michigan.
All right. With that, if you're mobile short time or whatever, we'll take you at the top of the list. Also, if you have a real bona fide emergency, it's got to be a real bona fide emergency, though. We handle emergency traffic here on Ham Radio. We can probably help you with that. All right, without further ado, hey, let's take some check-ins. KI7PKL looking for check-ins. Please come back with your calls slowly and phonetically. King Charlie, Golf Uniform Yankee, Kilo Julia 5, Golf Uniform Yankee, Cajun guy in New Orleans. Good morning, Roy. King Charles 8, Fox Queen Victor Mark. Good morning, Roy. KC8, Fox Queen Victor Mark, and check Daryl in as well. I'm sure he's going to come in. So we just finished the other net up. KC8 FQV. I'll be short time. Now I'll get a dog appointment. Kilo Delta 8, Romeo Echo Romeo, KD8, RAR, Larry and City, Kettering, Ohio. Yeah, control, please, November 0 Hotel, Charlie, and 08C, Clifton, Colorado. Colorado. Uniform India Whiskey, Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform India Whiskey, hoping I'm not doubling with my good friends. Good friends. 6 post-acute facility hospital.
That control, please copy Alpha Echo 7 Mike Romeo. Alpha Echo 7 Mike Romeo. 87 and 1 doubles with people drop in. This guy in Harvey, Louisiana, Kane Charles 8 Fox Squeeze Victor. He's showtime. KD8RER Larry. I'm pretty sure that was you. 08C Cliff. KJ7UIW Ralph and KK6ULC Michael in Laughlin, Nevada. All right, let's go up to Mark. He's showtime. Dog appointment. Hey, take care of that dog. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, Roy. We got up to 40 degrees now here. It's 32. It was pretty cold last night. Yeah, we got the dishes cooked and scalded, so they're got taken care of. I got to take the dog to the doctor, the vet doctor. So, but everything else is going good. Yeah, Jack ran a good net this morning for Daryl, and Daryl's I know out there. He wants to check in too, I'm sure of that. So Mark UKZ down, B01 UKC. So I'll send it back to that so everyone else can get in. KCFQE at Easter this weekend. Dingus Day is on Monday, the day after Easter, when they do polkas and pierogies and all, Polish and that. So back to that it comes, KCFQE.
Okay, there you go. That's something a little different. Kind of is, you know. Yeah, you know, Easter kind of snuck up on me this year, and people this week were talking about being good. It's like, whoa, really? Is it good? You know, yeah. I just goes to show that, isolation can really kind of change the perspective on stuff. All right, Mark, well, you have a great day, my friend, and thanks for being here. And up next, we've got Guy, KJ5GUY. The mic is yours.
This is KJ5, Golf Uniform Yankee here, Kate and Guy, living in the ballpark really. One more time, everyone. 7-3s. Good morning. Good Friday, and hope everybody has a happy Easter as well. Almost forgot about that myself. Oh man, so we're just chilling out here right now. Doing pretty good, can't complain. Get ready to do my little walking exercise in just a little bit, and weather over here, yuck. Let me tell you guys, might have to activate the old Skyline net down here. It's supposed to have some severe weather coming through sometime this afternoon, and it don't look good, that's for sure. So, I have to batten down all the hatches and shut all the watertight doors, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm not going to keep it much longer than this. Just grabbing on now. Everyone, have a great day. Roy, thank you for taking the call, and all the net controls and everyone that makes this net possible. That's my number one. See y'all later. KJ5 Golf Uniform Yankee. We're clear.
Oh, very cool. I hope it doesn't storm too bad on you there. Yeah, that's just no fun. It's really no fun. We've been having a look at that here. Yeah, not my idea of a beautiful day, that's for sure. All right, well, hey, guys, you have a good day, and try to stay dry and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully we'll talk to you again very soon. And with that, let's head on over to Kettering and say hello to Larry, KD8RER. Pretty sure that was you in the little pile up there anyway. Larry, the mic is yours.
Good morning, Roy, and everybody on the net. I don't know whether Daryl needs to get in there short time or not. If you want to check and see if he's short time there, go ahead, and I'll pick it up after that.
One short time?
I'll get one UKZ.
Okay. You got stepped on, Daryl. I did not hear you. All right, sure. You one UKZ short time job. Larry, thank you for the relay on that. Daryl, go ahead. I tried a few times and didn't get in, and then you and I doubled right at the very end. And I did post in the text box there, but I don't think you read the text box. So it's all good, man. Yeah, I had to go in about 10 minutes or less. So thank you very much, Larry, for getting me in there. Hugely appreciate it, because I'm just getting ready to head out the door here. Got the boots and the jacket on. I'm just waiting for my ride to pull up, and I am out of here. So with that said, I'll just say hello and goodbye all in one sentence there. So everybody have a fantastic Friday, and hopefully we'll hear you all sometime somewhere over the weekend. This is the 01 UKZ. Have a great day. Hey, fine business. Well, you have a great day too, my friend. And yeah, you're right. I usually am on the Android app, and it has the text box, but it's not. You have to go look at it. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, have a great day, my friend. Thanks for being here. And with that, now let's go back to Larry. KD8 all yours. The mic is yours.
That's okay, very good, Roy. Well, I'm glad I could help Daryl out there. So, yeah. Well, hey, we got sunshine. Oh, man. I'm ready for this kind of stuff, but it's still not any too warm. 46 degrees out there. So, I'm waiting on the nice weather there. It's supposed to get up, 70s, 80s here this coming week. And, boy, that's going to be a far cry from what we've been having here. With all the rain and everything. So far, it doesn't look like we're going to have any rain in the near future. So I'll take that. I need to get out there and work in my garden and get it all chopped up there so I get it ready to plant. But I don't know. It's going to be awful soggy for a while. So I still have a little bit of water in my basement again the other day, and I got fans still running down there. So I'll be glad when all this stuff's over. So anyway, I got a Dayton Amateur Radio Association meeting tonight, and you're going to see what's happening there. So that's about it from around here. Everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. And I hope the Cajun guy doesn't get any too bad of weather down there. Hope it passes him by. So there you go. Back to you, Roy.
Oh, very cool, except for the water in your basement part. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that a while back, having to keep fighting with that. So, oh man, be nice when things dry out a bit and you don't have to be messing with that anymore. Anyway, Larry, have a good weekend, my friend, and hope your basement can stay fairly dry anyway. And with that, here, let's head on over to, where are we going here? West Minnesota, Colorado. That's where Cliff, N08C. The mic is yours.
Hello, good morning, Brendan and Ned. N08C waking up. I got my two puppies in here. One of them got in trouble yesterday. Mr. Blue dug up a bunch of backyard. Oh, no. That means I have to not just fix it, but I got to close it off, because it's too bad, because I like to see these two guys running around having fun. But I don't know what got into him. But anyway, so he got scolded a little bit. And then, but then we went over to Jackson Lake. It's actually a spot where I almost perished many, many years ago. It's
without a little excitement, life gets boring, doesn't it? And hey, good job getting the, what'd you say, 21 posted contacts in an hour and a half or so. Good job, my friend. You know, you're always out there, portable, compromised antenna, maybe QRP, and, you know, that sounds like fun, too. I've been thinking of trying that one myself. I guess there's some actual postal locations that I can actually get to from, you know, around here in the Portland area. Yeah, I think that would be a fun afternoon. All right, Cliff, well, you have a great day, and with that here, let's head on over to Ralph in Aurora, KJ7UIW. The mic is yours.
Hi, KI7PKL. This is Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform India Whiskey, and I have headings here for Cliff and for Larry. Cliff, my current dog is a Doberman Pinscher named Hazel, but the dog we had before Hazel was named Blue and was a golden lab. And our practice is when our dog gets old and we're starting to get concerned about the dog's health, we buy a new puppy, and the new puppy then learns from the older dog. And so I'm always curious about your experiences with your dog, Blue, and so I've always liked to hear more. And windsurfing, gosh, I've never tried that. Now, Larry, I've had 2 basements and the water coming in, and in both cases, we could have the floor of the basement tapered slightly in elevation, sloping. And so what maybe you could do is pour a thin layer of concrete into your basement such that it would cause the water to flow into a certain area where you would have a sump pump. And so that's my idea for now. I hope it works for you, and it'd be less expensive than a major rebuild. So anyhow, back to you, Roy. Thank you so much for taking the net. This is Ralph, Kilo Juliet 7, Uniform India Whiskey in Aloha, Oregon.
Yeah, I can't believe that Mr. Blue got in trouble. Seriously. Mr. Blue! And, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Seriously, a very practical, although there's part of me that says, you know, if you have to make a drain in your basement, that might be the first warning sign about, you know, yeah. Anyway. Anyway, Ralph, have a great weekend, my friend. And always a pleasure hearing from you, buddy. All right, up next, we have Michael, KK6ULC in Laughlin, Nevada. Hey, Michael, the mic is yours.
This is KK6ULC. Well, I'm not in Laughlin right now. I'm still in the hospital in Henderson. They moved me over to acute care. It's called Sage Creek. So I guess I'm Upper Creek. They're going to take care of me here, and hopefully the infection is gone. So then I'll go home and I'll be happy as a lark. I don't know. Thank you, everybody. This is a nice place. I think I'll kind of what I'm going to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Two are reasonable. Thanks for doing the net. Including me, Mike and Henderson. And I'll turn back to control. Thank you.
Hey, very cool. We'll be praying for you to get out of the hospital soon. Yeah, sure, if you get out of them places. hope you're on the mend very soon and back home before we know it. All right, with that here, as I'm slowly waking up, man, it's some weeks it just takes a long time, and this is one of them. This is KI7PKL, Roy in Drippy Port. For check-ins, as I'm drinking my coffee and trying to get my eyes open here. Please come back with your call slowly and phonetically.
Vic Control, this is Victor Alpha 6, Golf, Romeo Zulu. Victor Alpha 6, Golf, Romeo Zulu. Bill in Edmonton, Alberta.
Now control, please copy. Alpha Echo 7, Mike Romeo. Alpha Echo 7, Mike Romeo, Mr. Terry. AE7 and Whiskey X-ray 4 Echo Tango. WX4ET. Good morning. Morgan. Control, this is Alpha Bravo 7 Delta Whiskey AB7 DW. XCX, step down. X-ray, Charlie X-ray. Kilo Bravo, Dan Harden in Carthage, North Carolina. All right, let's cut it off there if we can anyway. Now, let's see, we have VA6GRG. I should say VA6GRZ. There we go, to be correct about that. AE7MR, Mr. Terry, that is WX4ET. AB7DW, N5XCX, and we got a couple people who got stepped on. There was somebody in whose call ended with Kilo Bravo. Can you come back, please? This is WA8BKB, Whiskey Alpha 8, Delta Kilo Bravo, Dan Harden in Carthage, North Carolina. And Kilo Delta 7 Whiskey Alpha. That's KD7WA, Roy, Salem, Oregon. Kilo Bravo 7, that's very well. Now, you would tell us for the 5th time, I think. Oh, man. Delta Kilo Bravo we got that much. We'll pick the rest of it later here up in a minute here. And we also picked up KD7WA, the other Roy on Friday. So, all right, that's a pretty good list. So let's go with that. Didn't hear anybody say mobile or short time or anything, so let's go to the top. VA6GRZ, the mic is yours. KI7PKL, VA6GRZ. Good morning, Roy, and everybody on the net. It's currently -5, 23 Fahrenheit, a high of +13, 56, and sunny. And Good Friday. Everybody have a good, safe Easter weekend, but we'll mention that on Sunday morning too. And today, Tracy and I are going to go do our grocery shopping after I sold off a bunch of my paving bricks. I got like 130 of them. So I got to go deliver them to a lady not far from here. So anyhow, so I gotta get that on the go right after the net here. So load them in the back of the truck. So I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long. The drive will be a little 10-15 minutes away. So everybody have themselves a good day. 73s. KI7PKL, VA6GRZ, Bill here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And it's okay if you say Z or Z. You're American. I know, we always say Z. All right, take care, everyone. 76. Back to you, Roy. Oh, very cool. Well, it sounds like a brisk day up there. Very brisk day. And, pavers. Yeah, what a good idea. I've been thinking about getting some pavers for a spot or two here, too. So, anyway, glad you were able to work that out. And, hey, maybe you get a couple of bucks back, too, in the process. Huh? There you go. All right. On over to, where we know, in Harrisburg, Oregon, that's where it's sure. You might be having one of those echo link moments. Yeah, I've had them myself. Oh, I'm trying not to have one this morning, actually, while I'm running the net. AE7LR, Mr. Terry, are you still with us? Like I said, Michael, I got distracted. I'm a doxy lover, and there's some doxers on Facebook. Should we listen to Mr. Oscar? He's over here in the can now with the David. And the kids had him cremated after he passed away last October. So I got him, but he's no longer anything but ornament on the shelf. Anyway, we're doing pretty good here, and that's, I got a visit from the nurse, and they call it on the visit from wound care, and got a visit from the physical therapist, and he was just here to tell me up to re-interview me for startup, so he'll be back, and he's going to bring back a bunch of toys, like a dressing stick and a pickup stick, so I'm using a pair of tongs right now for anything that goes oops. Sometimes it's a hard, so this thing will watch me pick up something 5 times until I get the right angle on the dangle so I can reach it. Anyway, we're doing pretty good here. Medication hasn't quite got here yet, so it looks like my arm's starting to get ready for it. They moved me to 4 doses a day, and I'm not quivering quite as much, so I think we finally found that happy medium on the corpus open. And the first round was something else. I doubled with D-Drop in, I doubled with Larry, I doubled with who knows else. I think I doubled with every other person on that first list. Goodness gracious, that's funny. Anyway, we're doing good here, and that's all. And then the last one I doubled with was net control. So, anyway, KI7 PKI good. Alpha Echo 7 Mike Romeo, back to that before I start rambling. 87 MR. Yeah, I think it's kind of like with some other things, like, my wife was really good at video poker machines, and I was terrible at them, and there was more than just luck there. The machines loved her, they hated me, and sometimes I think it's kind of like that. Sometimes checking into these nets, this one in particular, some people just have this knack. They hit it just right, they get in, and some of us do not have the knack. And we get it once in a while too. But anyway, interesting how that works. Anyhow, Mr. Terry, you have a great day, my friend, and picking up things with tongs, I can kind of relate to that after an experience I had a few years ago. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll say 73 to Mr. Terry, and let's head on over to Kingsport, Tennessee, and see with Eric, WX4ET. The mic is yours. Hey, good morning, Roy. Good to hear from you. It's been a while since I checked into you in that, but hope you're doing well. Good morning to Terry. We won't too much, I guess. But good that Terry's doing good. He's been in trouble. I know how that is. But same kind of weather today. And, it just gets old, rain on the roof and everything. We kind of have rain or we have a drought, but, man, I sure get tired of rain, too, sometimes. And this might be one of those times. Eric, have a great day and a great weekend, my friend. And, let's head on over across town. Another guy who's getting rained on right about now, over in Loa. That would be Dave, AB7DW. The mic is yours. Well, good morning, Roy. Good morning, fellow amateurs this morning. Yeah, it's sprinkling outside a little bit. That's pretty normal chain of events this week during the April and May even. So we need it. I mean, I could do without it right now and just let it get nice and sunny and warm and back to summertime again. I hope it's not going to rain tomorrow out the coast, but I can almost guarantee you it will be. We're going to be going out to Seaside tomorrow morning. The Seaside Committee.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining.
For CPAC. And this is for Ralph. Ralph, we have been working with the hotels out there, but they don't budge very much on their pricing. They lost so much money in 20 and 21 that they're just making up as much as they can for it and scalping any visitor that comes out there, I think. I know the cheapest one, the most expensive hotel room I saw out there was $300 a night, which is like, what is this, like a resort in Acapulco or something? And, and the cheapest one, I got a room up in Australia, actually. I got it up there for about $90 a night, so go figure, huh? See what the pricing difference is? So, we can't dictate what they get, but, theoretically they've made it better for us. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on and on here. Like I said, tomorrow the committee will be going out to Seaside to do a walkthrough on the convention center. Make sure we got everything nailed down there. So there you go. Anyway, Roy, take care. Have a great day, and I'd like to take you out to Seaside one year here. Alpha Bravo 7 Delta Whiskey in Aloha, Oregon. Yeah, maybe some year. And then again, you never know. I've been toying with the idea of going down for the day just on Saturday. I still might try to pull that one off. So that's another idea too, but that one was a little anyway. We won't go into that one on either. Anyway, have a great week. People out here, just always good to hear from you, my friend. All right. We got another guy that's good to hear from. That's Woody, N5XCX. Hey, Woody, the mic is yours. Sorry about this, Roy, there. Excellent crap out of me again. I'll take those. Okay, anyway, good morning. Hey, Roy, I've got a riddle for us there. April showers bring May flowers. What do May flowers bring? I'll tell you this, just like pilgrims. It's 78 degrees here. You have a good day. And we'll probably see you on your next the Tuesday net. It's preempted by this big extravaganza net that's going to go on with an event that day. So yeah, I was informed by the network that I have this month off. So normally it would be the third Tuesday of the month, and normally it would be noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, but not this month. There's something else entirely on, and I won't even be there. So, but hey, thanks for asking about that, Woody. Very, very cool. All right, up next we got Dan. I didn't get your preface, but I got your suffix. Delta Kilo Bravo. Dan, the mic is yours. Hello, everyone. This is WA8DKB, Alpha 8, Delta Kilo Bravo. First time checking in to this net. Wanted to thank Larry and Kettering, KD8RER, for orienting me this way. About 2 years ago, my father passed away. His name was Keith Harden, and his call was 88K. And Larry suggested I chime in here, say hello to everyone. I'm a U.S. Army chaplain, currently living in Moore County, North Carolina, working out of Columbia, South Carolina, and then coming back here to Moore County on the weekends. And just wanted to say hello, and thank you all for what you do in providing this net. WA8BKB. Wow, I'm just blown away. I think everybody else is too. Hey, very, very good to meet you, Dan. And yeah, man, your dad was a good friend. We used to butt heads and stuff. And when the chips were down, he was a real friend. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you for joining the net, and I hope you come back often. Very, very, very cool. All right, seriously cool. All right, up next, after that, I'm not even sure I know what to say. Yeah, that is super cool. Roy, KD7WA, help me out here. The mic is yours. You're right. Wow. Well, glad to hear him on there. We sure miss Keith, that's for sure. Anyhow, this is KD7WA here in Salem, Oregon, 48 degrees with rain, as you know. And I think it's going to get about 55 today, so at least it's going to get above 50. And yes, glad to have you on board, Dad. I bought a radio from your dad, and a Lenco. He shipped it out to me along with the tuner, and I'm really happy with that. Let's see. Good morning to everybody else out there on the net. Just a quick one here, because I got to put the feed bag on and get up to the market and do some shopping, and then get Sue to the doctor for a annual physical by 10 o'clock. So we're going to be humping. I'll be listening. So with that, 73s to everybody. Back to net control. Very, very cool. And may Sue's doctor visit goes super well. And hey, you guys have a great day and a great week. Try to stay dry. Oh man, the sun needs to come out. It just does. It just does. Anyway, I'm at the bottom of my list here. So this is KI7PKO, Roy in Drippy, Portland, looking for check-ins for the Worldwide Friendship Net on a